Are you ready to take a look at the next Pokemon?
Yes, sir, I am. Let's watch him.
Excellent. So, what do you think the name is of this bad boy? There are definitely clues in its shape.
Yes, okay. So, I know that before I had been triggered here and there, but this is one I am familiar with because I watched the show, but that's been
Cheater.
over 10 years since I've seen the show. So, there's possibility I could still screw up some of what goes on here. This is I know the name. This is a Politoed.
That is correct, sir. It is a
Politoed.
Politoed.
Being owned by Misty, it's got to be a water one, right? Here, okay. This is the thing I got wrong before, is that I kept on thinking there had to be two types to each Pokemon, even though sometimes there can just be one.
That's
I'm
correct.
I'm just gonna guess that it's just a water type, nothing else.
Holy shit! 2 for 2. That is correct. It is a pure water type.
Yes.
So, how do you think it evolves from a Poliwhirl?
I actually have no memory on why it evolves into this compared to the Poliwrath. Because the Poliwhirl had the option to go to Poliwrath, which is what it normally did, and then for Gen 2, they're like, no, it can also evolve into this thing. I have no idea why, but I am gonna guess. I gotta say, no, it's not. It's not definitely not a stone, because this is where they have differences. This is if a Poliwhirl would go to the water park. No, it goes to the aquarium. No, because this has got to be in terms of the video game. The anime.
Yep, how's she evolve in the video game?
Because the anime just takes aspects from the game, essentially. So for gameplay purposes, it may sound stupid, but I guess in water, I assume that the Poliwhirl normally would evolve like when it reaches a certain level, and it would just evolve into Poliwrath. But if it's at that level and in water, I guess it's got to be my best guess because I have no idea.
You know, that is a quality guess because there are several Pokemon that evolve by location and level up. But this one does not. It evolves by having it hold the King's Rock, which is an item that you can find in random games. It's not in every game. And then you trade that son of a bitch.
The King's Rock? Okay. That's just an item, not like another Pokemon or something.
Yep, it's just a held item.
Is that how that happened? Is that how that happened in the show?
In the show, I'm pretty sure she caught it as a Politoed, so you never saw it evolve. I don't know how a Politoed evolves in the wild. It seems pretty strange to me.
Yeah, I was about to say. Wouldn't this be like a rare Pokemon then?
Oh, I would say that it's semi-rare. It's definitely not your regular Pidgey.
Like it's less often than you'd see. Like you'd see less of these than a Poliwrath, I don't think.
Now, do you want to hear something interesting from one of its Pokedex entries?
Sure, because I'm looking at its antenna out of its head, and I have no idea what the hell use that could be for, other than debate something.
I'm so glad that you asked that question, because in the Ultra Moon Pokedex, it says, the longer and more luxurious the curled hair is on its head, the greater number of Poliwag and Poliwhirl that will obey it.
What?
That's what it does.
It has manipulation powers. What the hell?
You would think that it'd be part psychic type with that kind of crap.
Yeah, and just okay. Well, in a way, I feel like that would make more sense with Poliwrath or something, because in Poliwhirl, all the other Poly ones, because they have the hypnosis belly. You know,
true.
Like, and don't they have psychic moves?
They can learn psychic moves. Like he can learn the TM for psychic.
Okay, because I remember playing in Pokemon Stadium. I swear they could use psychic attacks.
And then hypnosis is a psychic attack, but it doesn't deal any damage, obviously.
Okay, so I guess based on that type of following that family tree, the antenna thing isn't that weird.
Nope,
But if
not at all.
if I didn't remember the hypnosis belly about the other ones, I'd be like, what the hell? It's just I could just control you. Thank you.
Right.
That's fun. That's funny. And it's weird. It's got the same curl on its belly as it does its hair. And then what happens if you cut the hair off?
Then nobody will listen to it.
Oh, okay, let's be a normal. Here.
It'd be a sad polytoad.
Be like a beardless dwarf.
Right. You'd be a hairless hobbit.
So I guess all that's left is, well, I was gonna say how it attacks, but I mean, it's got water, so it's got like hydro pump, I assume, water gun, bubbles.
Well, it's special in that sense. It'll learn all of the, it'll have all the moves that Poliwag and Poliwhirl had learned up to that point. But after you evolve it, the only moves it'll learn is Swagger, Bounce, and Hyper Voice. So if
Sounds
you want
lame.
it does sound very lame.
That's why you trade it. I get it now.
That's why you trade it away.
That's retarded.
Bingo.
Okay, yeah, fuck that. I didn't have some cooler moves.
No, you have to teach it the cooler moves. Like it can learn Ice Beam, and it can learn Earthquake. It can learn a plethora of different types of attacks, but not natural.
Doesn't have any basic cool ones. Okay.
Nope, nothing that Politoad itself learns.
That's funny. But yeah, I guess that concludes this one.
Yeah, you did pretty good, man. 2 out of 3.
Yes. Score 1 for the Rookster.